Welcome to this inaugural episode of Cemetery Shop. Today we're digging a grave in a beautiful 130-year-old cemetery in East Tennessee. We're going to need a backhoe. I think this one will work. It's a 1978 Case 480C. After all these years of faithful service, she's still the right machine for what we're doing here. Let's go ahead and get this backhoe set up for digging. Time's a wasting. Feels a little bit like rain. Let's check to see if that boom reaches all the way to the end of the grave. Don't want to have to reset. Nope, that is perfect. Let's get the dump truck on. Dirt's got to go somewhere. I mean, it can't go in the road. Wow, that looks a little bit like cutting a cake. Sometimes that first scoop gets a little messy. I'll clean that up. Careful, don't break it. No, don't worry. Everybody here knows exactly what they're doing. Rex is carefully loading the dump bed evenly. We don't want to roll the truck the wrong way down this hill. Such concentration. Got to keep it tidy. A little more dirt and we'll have a full load. Can you imagine trying to do this by hand? That is the traditional way. We don't want to do that. Time to start working these ends. We dig from the middle first, and then we get the ends into the middle. That way we're not pushing dirt up into dirt, pushing the dirt down into a hole. It's easier that way. We're using a 36-inch wide gravedigger bucket. That makes it a lot easier. We don't have to set up the backhoe twice. We just dig it once. Let me tidy up the end a little bit here. Maybe 1 or 2 more scoops. I don't want to overload the dump truck. I got to drive it down a hill. Could be dangerous. Just make sure it's just the right amount of dirt and not too much. Okay, that should be the last scoop. Let's get that scotch off of there, crank up the truck, and go dump it. I'm using plywood to keep mud off my tires. The worst thing in the world is mud on a cemetery road. Okay, the dumper's a little finicky. Sometimes you beg it to work, and sometimes you just hit the little breaker. Well, that was satisfying. Now we've got room in that truck to dig some more. Here we go. We got real lucky. The last couple of weeks it's been a pretty good bit of rain, so the ground is soft, and up here on this hillside that's some really nice dirt. So there's no strain on the machine, very little manual digging here. If we're lucky, the backhoe can do all of it. We'll see. It's time to peel a little dirt off the end of the grave here. Real careful. What you can't see in the video here is that this part requires very careful coordination between the guy on the ground and the operator. The operator can't see this end of the grave, so if he digs too far we have problems, and that's me. I have to show him exactly what to do. We're good at that. Looks like we got a good depth on this end. Let's work on the other end now. That end looks good. Let's check the bottom of the grave. It's got to be pretty close to level. We're going to put a vault in here, and it has to sit right or the casket won't go down in it properly. So we're going to level it out a little bit and get this grave finished, buttoned up, and we're going home.